Bulldog TV, celebrating 10 years of production, welcomes you to the following presentation of the 2025 winter sports season at Centennial High School.
Good evening, Bulldogs. Welcome to Frank C. Latino Court, tonight's installment of Bulldog TV coverage. Tonight we have wrestling on tap as the Pueblo South Colts will be taking on your Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs. I'm Jack Sentner.
And I'm Ryan Martinez, an alumni and wrestler at Centennial.
Yep. And I'm excited. Yeah, Pueblo, two Pueblo teams battling out.
No, yeah, for sure. This is going to be a barn burner for sure. We're going to have a lot of good matches. We have some state qualifiers from us and one state qualifier from South, so it's going to be a really good match.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of great matches on tap. One match I'm excited for definitely is the 126-pound bout between Elijah Roque of Centennial and Corbin Page from South. Corbin Page, it's a personal friend of mine. He's a great wrestler, state qualifier. But Elijah Roque, he gets after it as well. He's a very quick mover. And those two competing against each other will definitely be something fun to watch.
There is going to be a rematch from this last weekend's tournament at the South Invite. DeMarcus Dugan at 106 pounds will wrestle
Elijah Alguin.
Elijah Alguin.
Yeah, Elijah Alguin.
Yeah. So that'll be another barn burner. DeMarcus did lose that one, but he's hoping to have come in hungry and beat him again.
Yeah, DeMarcus is a state qualifier as well, so he's looking to get his get back. Also got to mention heavyweight bout. Ezra Mestis will be taking on Damian Martinez, as Damian Martinez replaces the injured Joaquin Gurul. So, and knowing Ezra Mestis, another former state qualifier, he's planning on making his presence felt here.
Staying dominant after winning that tournament last weekend at the South Invite, so we'll see.
Watch it while you're in class tomorrow. Just kidding. All right, please stand. And actually, first we have a sportsmanship video and then the national anthem.
Here's the
also produced by Bulldog
athletic
TV.
director John Ward professionalized sports video.
Yep.
The South Central League is built on tradition, rivalry, passion, and competition. It's how we play the game that counts. You, as the spectator.
Another matchup that caught my eye, 138 pounds. Ari Horseman of Centennial will be taking on Cayman Gita of South.
Cayman is an experienced wrestler, and so is Ari. Ari's only been wrestling for about a year, 2 years, but has grown tremendously. So it's going to be another awesome matchup against the two of them.
I'm one of Cayman's good friends as well. He gets after it. So
Oh yeah.
It will be fun to watch. I also got to mention 157 pounds, Joseph Mays will be taking on Christian Hernandez. 165 pounds, Zeke Quintero Hernandez will be taking on Angus Yoxie. And Angus being another player.
And funny thing about Zeke, he's peaking at the right time,
Yeah.
He's really getting after it right now after coming off an injury last year with his arm from weightlifting, and he's really peaking at the right time. I believe that he's going to really be a good state qualifier this
Only
year.
a sophomore, too.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Stand up and face the American flag, gentlemen.
So here's the national anthem.
Playing of the national anthem.
right. Let's get after it. John Ward now to announce our
Do the JV
matchups.
matchup, and then the order of the duel, tonight's duel, will start at 1:13. First, our JV matchup from Pueblo South, Jericho Jaramillo. And from Centennial, Quentin Odell.
Also, starting off, we have Quentin Odell taking on Jericho Jaramillo in our early JV matchup of the night. Quentin Odell will actually be wrestling later tonight in the 190 varsity matchup. So,
And funny thing is, it's his first year, and he's already wrestling JV and varsity, so that's what's pretty awesome.
That's great to hear. Plus, Quentin's dad, former wrestler at Centennial,
Really,
Robbie
really?
Odell.
Yeah.
Carlos Vasquez.
There's another young wrestler right there, Carlos. This is only his second year, and he's really peaking at the right time as well.
He definitely has.
For the Bulldogs,
He's only getting his start in wrestling as well. But
Yeah, this is his first start tonight of the 2026 season.
yeah. And we've seen him before he wrestled here. He was at the 113 against Fowler.
Yeah.
He didn't have a match, but it would have been fun to see him as Cruz Trujillo. He'll be wrestling up to 120 with Elijah Roki wrestling up to 126.
Yep, and the reason they do that, Jack, is because they want to have a better chance at the duel.
Yeah.
Because we have a hole at 132 and 144, so they're bumping all our good wrestlers up one weight, so we have a chance to hopefully take this duel home.
Definitely a smart idea. But, and we will be seeing further through 2026. Chris Trujillo will probably end up going down to 113 for state, and same case with Roki going down to 120.
Oh yeah, he'll be right at 120s. That's what they wrestled this weekend at the South Invite, so that was pretty nice to see him try to wrestle at their new weight.
And they looked impressive as well. We had some placers. Ezra.
No, yeah, the team
winner.
is definitely coming off of a good weekend after having 7 in placing rounds and then placing 3rd overall as a team in the tournament, which is awesome.
Spectacular. And same thing goes for all winter sports here at Centennial.
Yeah, everybody's
Girls
really
basketball's
peaking
doing
at the good
great.
time.
Boys basketball doing great.
For the Bulldogs.
Wrestling.
No, they're doing.
We're gonna see them get after it tonight.
Yes, sir.
There's Zeke Quintero, just a sophomore, but
Peaking at the
definition
right time.
of getting after it.
For sure.
For the Bulldogs, Joseph Garcia.
He's another young wrestler that he didn't wrestle all his life. He only started wrestling in high school, and now he's finally cracking the lineup. So it's awesome to see that when wrestlers are growing in the sport and they crack their lineup for the first time, first year.
Yep. Originally, I did have Zeke wrestling 165, Joseph Mays wrestling 157, but tonight Zeke will be wrestling 157 and Joseph Garcia wrestling 157.
And just like we were talking a second ago, they just did that for reasonings for the team duel wise.
And Orlando is going to be wrestling at 190.
Yep.
Josh Anaya will receive a forfeit.
Yep. And receiving a forfeit will be Josh Anaya tonight, or my nickname for him, the Annihilator.
Right. He's always going, always going.
He'll be getting the forfeit tonight. There's our heavyweight match. Definitely be interesting.
But no, Ezra's really looking good this year because last weekend was a tough tournament and he was able to
Came out on top.
Come out on top and beat. He should get ranked a little higher. Right now he's ranked 6th in 3A.
Oh yeah.
And so after that win last weekend, he should be getting higher up in the rankings because he beat the number 3 in 3A in the finals last weekend.
That's
South Colts
definitely great. We'll be seeing Ezra Mestis get after it.
And your Bulldogs, coached by Nick Ponce.
Yep. Head coach for the Bulldogs, Nick Ponce.
Let's have a great match.
It's about 5th or 6th year in the program.
Yeah, second year or third year head coach.
3rd year as a head coach.
About 5th year in the program.
Former Bulldog Hall of Famer, wrestler. Yeah, he was a very solid football player as well. He coaches football. Same case with your dad, Ryan Martinez Sr.
Yep. He's been with the program for about the same time as Ponce.
Yeah.
But became an assistant when Ponce was a head coach. And then we also have one of our new coaches, Franklin.
Franklin.
He is He's a beast.
Yeah.
He coached at DHPH.
DHPH, yeah.
He was the head coach there, and now that they closed, it was awesome to bring him on under our coaching staff
Yeah.
because he has so many elements that not all the other coaches have. So it's nice to have all that versatile coaching styles.
Yep. And we've inherited a few DHPH kids as well.
Yes,
Joseph
yes.
Mays comes from DHPH. JV wrestler Donovan Rail,
Yep.
also very solid at DHPH.
They were both
So-
2 qualifiers, I want to say, out of DHPH for 2A.
Yep.
Quentin Odell.
So we're going to get started here. South's Jericho Jaramillo versus Centennial's Quentin Odell. Now we have 2 football players. Jericho is a tight end and long snapper for the South Colts. And Quentin, very up-and-coming offensive tackle. Quentin's only a freshman.
Now he's working towards a sprawl.
And it'll force him out of bounds, out of the circle.
Nice, nice.
Snap down. Now return opportunity for
3
Quentin.
takedown.
He'll get 3 points for it. They're gonna call.
That was that was a questionable call, but
Yeah.
all around that was really good.
Yep.
Snap down, go behind. He
Uh-huh.
got right on the head.
Yep.
Snap down, got his 3 points
Yeah. Jericho will take the 1 point.
for the lock in hands.
Yeah. I've helped out at Corwin Middle School. Well, my dad is an assistant coach there, and locking hands has definitely been a thing that you have to
Definitely.
teach middle school wrestlers.
For sure, definitely at the youth
Yeah.
and the middle school level, it's
Yeah.
definitely
It's
key.
so easy to lock your hands.
Oh yeah, especially being a
when
green
grappling with
wrestler.
the
This is, like we said, this
Yeah.
is
Oh, good roll.
Quentin Odell's
Quentin Odell.
first year
First year,
wrestler.
and he's
so-
looking great too.
yeah, he's scoring all
Yeah.
kinds of points right now at the moment.
Jericho.
Get
Trying
his
to get up.
leg out.
Yeah.
Circle,
Oh,
nice.
good circle by Quentin.
Now he's gonna go right to his wrist in half.
Yep. Half opportunity. Looking to get him on his back. Just trying to cinch it in.
He's got to get him flat and circle the head, and he'll be able to take that pin down.
About 43 seconds left in this first period. Quentin just got to keep driving.
There it is.
Jericho
There
going good base,
it
but
is.
he's on his back now.
Points. Back points.
And he gets the pin.
Nice. Good pin by Quentin, first-year wrestler. We'll also see him again in the duel. He's wrestling varsity for us, so we'll see how that goes too. But great win for the
Yeah.
Bulldogs.
Actually, at 190, Orlando Garcia will be wrestling. It won't be Quentin
I
Odell.
got you.
but
Now ready to start the varsity.
Quentin gets his dub.
At 113 for the Colts, Michael Montano.
So that's a great start for the Bulldogs. Won't count towards points, but Bulldogs get the JV advantage.
Right.
So now we get into varsity. 113, South's Michael Montano versus Centennial's Carlos Vasquez.
Now, Michael, he's a tough wrestler. He's really scrappy. A state qualifier 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Haven't got a placing yet from him, but he's really scrappy. 106 and 113 for it. He's a tough class.
Yeah. Carlos he's looking shifty for sure.
And that's the thing with Carlos. He's fast. So
Yeah.
even these experienced wrestlers, you can't teach fast.
Yeah, he
He's
has
really
a little
fast.
bit of football experience as well. He was a running back when he played, and you could tell that he would get after it.
Oh, yeah. Sprawl. Nice takedown by Michael right there.
That's the first
Really
three.
technical. That's how you can set apart a beginner wrestler and a technical wrestler that's like state qualifiers.
Yeah.
He's really smooth and technical with his moves.
Michael looking to manufacture a way to get him on his back. Oh, he's looking to get him.
Back
He
points,
gets the
back
points. Carlos looking to build a bridge. But Michael Montano gets the pin. Just scrappy wrestler.
Yeah, that's a hard match to wrestle, being your first year on varsity and trying to make a difference, especially wrestling an experienced wrestler. You know, he's definitely a state qualifier, so he can't be nothing sad about that. He wrestled tough.
He did. He didn't go down without a fight, I'll say that. So now we're going to go to 113. The South has Jariah 120. Pardon me. Jariah Snyder for South, Cruz Trujillo for Centennial. I had it in my head that Cruz was still 113.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just coming off a Christmas break.
Yeah, they all dropped and went up, and
yeah, especially with the 2-pound grace weight.
Right, the growth allowance.
Yeah.
But like we said earlier, Cruz Trujillo was one of our state qualifiers last year. He had a really, really good state tournament. In the semis, he barely lost by 1 point at the state tournament. It was a questionable.
Yeah, I watched that match. We watched it in class. It was definitely a heartbreaker for sure.
Definitely a questionable call, but he battled back hard, and he was 1 away from placing. So we're very excited to see how he does this year. Both wrestlers just kind of filling each other out for this first period. Boom! Nice elbow leg takedown.
Yeah, and he gets 3 points.
Nice
and
lift.
They'll be out, but
I don't know if we mentioned our dual score is 6-0.
Yeah.
One escape.
He'll let him go.
Just like Carlos, Cruz is one of those really, really scrappy wrestlers that he pushes the pace a lot.
Cruz is scrappy, but he's also
fast.
very methodical. He knows what he's doing. He has a plan going in, and look, able to get the single and gets 3 points. They'll be out.
And believe it or not, this is his only 4th year wrestling.
Yeah.
He's already a state qualifier, and he was almost in the finals last year. So this kid is very impressive. Trying to put on the ride as the time expires in this last few seconds of the first period.
And 2-1, and that will be your first.
Good, strong period by our Bulldog Cruz Trujillo.
Yep. He's up 6-1. Cruz will take bottom.
And I don't think there's a person in the state that could guard Cruz's escape move. He is fast on his stand-up. Fast. He is quick.
I feel like Cruz might be the scrappiest and probably one of the toughest athletes that I've ever had the pleasure of commentating for.
No, for sure. He's definitely scrappy, just like you said, and fast. Keyword fast, because he'll be out of there in 2 seconds. I guarantee you'd watch.
And I've seen him in the weight room. I've lifted with him in the same rack.
There it is.
He's a beast.
There it is.
Boom, stands up.
Boom, and he's out.
And he gets the 1. Cruz just looking for an opportunity to.
Nice sprawl.
Minute 14.
Good fake shot.
Cruz definitely looking for a pin in this situation.
Yeah, just to get that scoreboard evened out.
Just to even it out. Keep momentum on both sides. Oh.
Good little scramble here.
Yeah.
No 3 called yet, no takedown yet. They're working up.
Yeah.
Head up, head up.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, he's cradled him. But Cruz is able to break out.
That was really good shot defense by this South wrestler. He put on the cradle, got his 3 points, and making this a match. We got 28 seconds left in this second period. Cruz is looking for a way to work up to his feet.
Yeah. About 13 seconds. Dry Snyder is definitely looking very...
No, this young guy's looking really, really tough, but right there, you just can't lock hands.
Just can't lock hands.
Like we were saying in the JV match, it's hard to teach,
Yeah.
but once those hands lock, it's an automatic point.
So Cruz up 4, about 4 seconds left in this second period. See how Cruz can work here on bottom.
He's out. Up, 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 up.
And they're going to call another locked hands.
When they sit out like that, it's hard to grab control, but when you lock hands, they're going to call you.
Yeah. And Snyder deferred last round, so he'll take bottom. See what he can do against Cruz here.
Down 9-4. Let's see if Cruz just lets him up and tries to work towards a takedown, or is he going to try to ride him out this third period?
Yeah. I mean, he does have a 5-point lead. I feel like he could afford to let him out, but I feel like he does let him out. So
now he's going to work to his takedown again.
Cruz, he wants to wrestle. He's looked really good on his feet.
Just a little slip up on that last exchange on the takedown, but he worked up and he got in his escape point.
Yeah. Cruz definitely
controlling the inside of the circle for sure.
Yeah, a lot shorter, a lot lower center.
Right to
Gavin.
his back.
Great
There
roll.
it is. Back points.
Back points.
Nice.
And he gets the 2. It's a 5-point play there. Cruz Trio. Up 9 now. He'll let him go.
We got 50 seconds left in this third period.
Yeah,
It's
Snyder
14
has to
6.
make something happen here.
Right to his back. There it is.
Yep.
Back points
Mistake,
again.
he slips again.
Now he has to circle
Cruz
the head to
looking
get
to roll
those
back
shoulders
over.
flat. We got 30 seconds.
Yeah. Snyder trying to fight out of it any way he can. Cruz just got pushed through.
20 seconds. The Bulldogs could really, really use a pin right here.
They're going to blow it.
And he gets a 5-part near fall. That is really, really rare in the sport of wrestling when the bottom wrestler has blood or is hurt.
Yeah.
And they call a 4-point near fall.
Yeah, and they're going to call it, I believe that's a tech.
That's a tech fall.
Yeah, so Cruz gets that one. No. Fancy little nugget there for the 120-pound matchup. Cruz gets the job done.
And not the pin they were looking for, but just almost close enough. The tech fall is worth 5 points, and they'll take it all day.
Yeah. So now here's 126, Elijah versus Corbin.
Just like Jack said earlier, this is a match we definitely penciled on our notebooks.
Yeah. Elijah Roki very fluid, Corbin very fundamental.
And Elijah's another one of our young wrestlers that have only been wrestling for 4 years. This is their 4th year, their senior year. and they all look really, really scrappy. Nice circle.
Snapping through.
Gotta bring that foot out. Up,
Corbin,
up,
he drives through.
3 points, right to his back.
And he tries to roll him.
Nice. Good exchange right
Roki
there
looking
for
good
our
to
3
start.
point.
Oh. That does not look great at all.
And Jackie, you hate to see that when an
Hate to
athlete
see
goes
it,
down.
yeah.
It's really, really terrible.
So we're gonna go to break and
So,
see how this gets settled. And we're back. Frank Latino Court, coming off of that unfortunate ending to the last 126-pound bout. But Centennial does have an 11-6 dual lead.
yeah, definitely not the way you want to score some points and put them on the board, but I'm glad he was able to walk up and hopefully be able to continue his season.
I sure hope so.
It was just an unfortunate position that he was in.
Yeah. We're going to go to 138. Centennial's Ari Horstman will be taking on South Kamangita.
But we do give a forfeit at 132.
Yeah.
All right, we're back up here. So next match, we have a forfeit for the Colts at 1.
Yep.
132, Christian Crum wins by forfeit. All right, 138
So South back up by
for the
1.
Colts, Cayman Gita. For the Bulldogs, Ari Horstman.
Here we go. Cayman, very scrappy wrestler. So is Ari, though. Ari's definitely picked it up for sure.
Yeah, being his only second year wrestling, he's really putting it on to opponents this year, turning the corner on varsity kids.
Yep. And that's. Oh, he gets him on his
right
back.
to his back.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful turn by Ari Horstman.
Squeeze.
Who does he get it here?
Squeeze.
Cayman trying to fight out.
There it is. All he has to do is circle the head.
Yeah.
Circle the head, Ari. There it
He'll let
is.
him
Really
out.
good exchange. 7 points right there for Ari. Now our match score is 7-1 with Cayman getting that escape right there.
He was just looking to cut him, try to get back on their feet so he can get another takedown. Doing very well circling. He gets another one and gets him
Right
on
to
his
his
back
back again. Another good exchange. I don't believe he got back points on that one, but he got another 3 takedown.
Yeah. So he's up 10-1 just like that. Ari, another really strong.
Really strong and technical. He really got the hold of the basics last year, and now he's turning the corner on varsity, which is all you want to see in a wrestler, a young wrestler. Oh, you can't grab the head here. They'll call you every time.
Yeah.
But nothing catastrophic. He's still up 10-2.
Yeah, he's up.
Controlling the match with 30 seconds left to go in this first period.
Yeah. Ari's just got to outwork Cayman here. Cayman got to find a way to climb back.
Nice, good chop. Breaking him down. Now he's got to circle towards the head, grab that wrist, and there it is, another 3. He's getting back points right there.
That's very
vicious and strong.
Yeah, that's
nothing
Ari
in
able
this.
to use the full body like that, but.
And another 4 near fall for Ari.
So he's up 12 just like that. And that's the end of the first. So 14 points in the first period by Ari Horstman.
Really controlled this match in this first period. He was scoring a scoring machine.
Yeah.
Just like our other young wrestlers that have wrestled tonight, that they're just always going. They got their foot on the gas.
Yeah. Definitely seeing some workhorses for sure.
And boom, he's out just
Ari's
like
out.
that. Putting up one more takedown, and we'll have ourselves another tech fall there, Jack.
Ari definitely utilizing his
3
strength.
takedown, and
He
there's
gets the
another
3.
tech fall. That's the match.
That'll be it. Yeah, they're going to blow it there. Ari Horstman gets the dub.
What a wonderful performance.
Yeah, that'll be 5 points for the Bulldog faithful. It's the job done. Came in, he did look good and methodical, just Ari definitely showcasing his strength.
Like I said, he has gotten way tougher than last year and just a smarter wrestler.
Yeah, there's that original turn that he had.
He was pinned. I think he was pinned.
Yeah.
But no, he really controlled that match really well.
Stuck there. But then there's a forfeit dub for Desmond Melendez.
150 for the Colts, Miguel Aparicio. And for the Bulldogs, Francisco Lovato Chavez.
Now, Francisco, or more affectionately known as Fran, he's a guy that definitely went down, like in terms of weight. Like freshman, sophomore year, he was wrestling 75s and 90 maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, now he's down to 150, and it's been working for him. He's been a lot more athletic.
No, and it looks like it's healthy weight too. It's not just him trying to cut down to get down to a different weight class. It looks like it's a lot healthier for him.
Still a little bit. Still muscular feeling.
Yeah,
sorta.
yeah, for sure.
He's able to compete and be at the strength level of his other 150-pounders.
And Fran, he's one of our guys that his freshman year, he didn't get to wrestle because he did get hurt.
Yeah.
And so now it's nice to see that he's back trying to make a comeback season. And cracking the lineup on varsity.
Trying to get him back to the center of the mat. He'll turn around, get 3 points.
And there it is, another half.
He looks to drive him through. He does.
There it is. Getting his back points.
Fran just got to squeeze it. Fran definitely looking like the more.
And there it is, another pin for the Bulldogs.
Fran definitely, he had more hustle in that match. He was,
for sure.
Definitely getting after it.
He definitely
more than
controlled
his
that
opponent,
match.
And that's what attributed to the win. So Bulldogs back up 22-18.
And like I said before, Jack, this is definitely a barn burner. It's going to come to our last match for sure.
Christian Hernandez.
Now we got 157. Here's Z Quintero Hernandez.
And like I said when we were doing introduction, Zeke is definitely one of our wrestlers that is peaking at the right time.
Yeah.
He wrestled in Grand Junction, and he had a really good tournament, placed last weekend, made it to the finals, fell short to a 4A kid. So he's really, really peaking at the right time, being that he didn't get a season last year because he got injured.
Zeke surely looking to put on a show.
No 3 yet.
Yep.
Right to his back.
But Zeke able to fight through.
Right through his back. He has his 4 back points.
Zeke just trying to cinch it in.
And there it is.
Christian Hernandez trying to fight through. Christian, also another football player. Very solid.
Right there.
Yeah, Christian fighting through it, but Zeke definitely with control over this first.
And just looking for a pin. There it is. Another pin for the Bulldogs. We're looking off hot to right start.
We're looking hot.
And winner by pin in 116.
There it is. Great win by Zeke. He was definitely the dominant wrestler in that one.
Now up at 165 for the Colts, Angus Yoxie. For the Bulldogs.
So now here's a matchup between Joseph Garcia and Angus Yoxie. They're both football guys. Definitely both very physical. They use their physicality in different ways. Angus was a receiver and a DB. Joseph was a defensive end as he gets the 3 points. So definitely Joseph looking to act more physical in this matchup.
And there it is, a turn right to his back.
Yeah.
Gets the 2 swipes. Oh.
And they'll be
back
out.
points. And just like that, in 20 seconds, he's up 5-0.
5. Seems like he'll be cutting them.
Yep.
So
right to his takedown again.
Yeah.
Single leg.
And that's been working.
Now he's got to slow this match down. He's up 5-1 with that escape. Boom.
Oh,
strong.
Nice blast double.
Right to his 3-point takedown. He collects that wrist.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Bulldogs tonight. That's kind of our style. We collect that wrist and we're working to a turn. To our wrist a half, we're working to a wrist tilt just like that. Yeah. An awesome tilt to get 2 more back points.
Yeah.
There it is.
Joseph definitely, I'd say his football, in terms of football and wrestling, he's essentially 2 different athletes. Because in football, he's
another good ankle pick right to his back.
Yeah, that was nice. But in football, he's fearless, he's feisty, he's a vicious linebacker. But in wrestling, he's more methodical and utilizes his strength to succeed.
Yeah, no, for sure, I agree.
And last 30 seconds, and
there
he sticks
it is, another pin for the Bulldogs. Great win. He could, just like our other couple wrestlers that we've seen wrestle tonight, have really been on the gas pedal. Their foot's definitely pressing down on that gas pedal, not looking back.
Bulldogs.
They're eating up for sure.
Joseph Garcia in 133.
Now here we've got Logan Benedetto versus Braden Sandstrom.
For the Bulldogs, Logan Benedetto.
Logan definitely also very strong worker, but Braden definitely also looks very physical as well.
I hate to say it again though, but there again, he's another really green wrestler that's only been wrestling for 4 years.
Yeah. 3, he's only a junior. So.
Yeah, he's only a junior, so he's really only been wrestling for 3 years, so it's awesome to see that.
And it's been working for all of them.
Yeah, it's just
we're
a
There's 3
young
points
team.
from Logan Benedetto. Now he looks to get him on his back,
And
which he
there it
does.
is.
Braden trying to fight through. Oh, he's grabbing at the.
There
oh,
it
he
is,
gets the
another
stick.
good pin.
Yeah.
We are on
It did look like
fire
Braden
tonight.
was grabbing at the headgear, but Logan is able to fight through it and secure the pin.
34 seconds for the Bulldogs. Logan Benedetto.
Logan able to secure yet another 30-second pin.
For the Colts, Josh Aguero. For the Bulldogs, Orlando Garcia.
Yeah. So now here's Orlando Garcia. Last time we commentated on a wrestling bout against Fowler Orlando, we had a very clutch victory. So.
And it's awesome to see that this is only his 2nd year wrestling, and
Yeah.
he's able to crack the lineup and do good things on varsity.
Yeah. I've seen out of a lot of these guys that they're football players that go into wrestling.
That's exactly
I
right.
believe it's the pipeline coming from football coaches into wrestling coaches,
Yep.
too. That may attribute to it.
But it's always good. Football and wrestling go hand in hand, so it's amazing that when you're a football player and you go out for wrestling, you succeed.
Yeah.
As it shows, we have a lot of football players on our wrestling team that wrestle and play football. Both wrestlers kind of getting a feel, trying to look for some openings here.
I feel like Orlando, he's able to, he has great reaction. That's his thing. He sees a shot, he's able to sprawl out of it no matter how quick it may be. He can defend it.
Yeah, agreed. Just like it's showing right there.
Yeah. Orlando, he's also definitely progressed in terms of his
There it is,
athleticism.
a pop double, right? Circle, circle.
He's gonna circle
There's the
through.
3-point
There's the first
takedown.
3.
Just like Jack said, he sees an opening and he takes it. That was an awesome pop double.
And
by-
Orlando looking to maybe roll him as well. Yeah, we'll let him go. But
Good sprawl,
Oh,
go
great,
behind.
yeah.
Another 3-point
was-
takedown.
he's just got to run it. He can drive his head into the mat. Will be the end of the first.
And another great period by a Bulldog. Up 6-1, controlling that first period, and
Yeah.
that's what we like to see.
Originally, Centennial definitely had questions as to whether the hole that Jason Soto left as a state placer was able to be filled, but they've done it not just by one person, but as a team. They've been able to.
For sure. Come together and grow as a team.
Yeah.
Definitely adding those DHPH guys and Franklin, our another assistant, that's molding us all together.
Orlando has top. Oh, good
Right
roll
to
through,
his
but it gets
back.
him on his back.
There's his back points. And boom, awarded 3 back points.
So he's up 9-1. Trying to get him back on his back again. Orlando now, I believe, is just looking to definitely focus on that pin. Because he knows he can get.
And there it is. There's the half.
Back. Now let's see if he can stick him.
There it is, and another great win by a Bulldog.
Yeah. I believe they're going to run away with this one.
It does presume that we are.
Strong performance out of the middle, going towards heavier weights.
Orlando Garcia.
Orlando gets the job done.
And up for the Bulldogs at 215, Josh Anaya will receive a forfeit.
And now, again, the forfeit is Josh Anaya, or a nickname I gave him, the Annihilator.
Right, right.
Yeah, I had to get his approval to use it, and he said he was fine with it, so.
All right.
And they're up 52-18. Now we've got 2 more matches. We've got the heavyweight and the 106 left.
And that 106 match is definitely the match we all penciled on our schedules for sure.
Yeah. 2 very solid wrestlers. I believe Allegheny can also. I feel like he'll be a state qualifier as well. He's definitely
he's
scrappy.
definitely peaking at the right time. He's always been out of the weight class, being weighing lower, and now that he filled into his body a little bit, he's doing really good.
Here's Ezra. I was talking to Ezra earlier, and he said he wanted to perform the smoothest ankle pick anybody has ever seen out of
a heavyweight, yo.
I was like, I told him to stay true to it, so. Ezra definitely just looking to outpower Damien here.
There it is!
I was right, I told you.
It is! He hits a
boom,
nice
3
ankle
points,
pick.
yeah. I was.
Now he's just looking for a turn to keep this Bulldog win dominant.
Just trying to find a way to get under Damian Martinez's very large arms, for sure.
Yeah.
So. Ezra keeps on looking to work.
And there it is,
Yeah,
his turn. Got his back
turning,
points.
but
2 backs.
Damien will roll back on. Looks for rolling.
We got 22 seconds left in this first period. 5-0 for Ezra.
Damien definitely taking a lot of energy out of Ezra on this exchange.
Definitely trying to look for an opening to stand up for sure.
And that'll be it. So that's the first period for you. Ezra gets up to a hot start, 5-0. So Damien will take top, but Ezra being a great combination of strong and fast.
And for a heavyweight, I was just about to add on to you.
He's a mover.
He's quick. He's very, very quick. Yeah. Right to his tripod stand-up.
Took second in Colorado 3A in sacks on the year as a football player. Damien looking to drive through him, but they're both out.
But like we said earlier, he's definitely one of our returning qualifiers and was lost 1 match at the state tournament that could have really turned his way and maybe he could have placed.
Damien trying to be resourceful of openings in Ezra's stance and trying to roll back, but
they both have 1 stalling call towards them.
Ezra able to get back to his feet, trying to break out of the grip. He gets out, so he'll get another escape. if Damian wants to try to match this, he's definitely got to get some takedowns. It'll be out.
And he gives it 1 point for backing straight up. That's what we teach our wrestlers not to do, but just weird exchange to where he was walking right out of bounds, and the ref had to hit him.
Uh-huh. That'll be...
Whoa, that was a very quick stalling call again, and gave up another point.
Yeah. I believe it may be related to a little bit of fatigue setting in for Ezra. As Damian gets a 3.
And we're looking for a close match. He gets put to his back.
There's a cradle. He's got him cradled. Damian looking to be opportune. Ezra able to break out of it. Oh, he's got cinched back in. Ezra just
short
fighting.
Short time.
Yeah, we could. That's the second.
And now our South wrestler with a 5-point exchange.
Yeah, and he's got 9 now. Ezra, definitely crunch time for him.
He is going top. He's very strong on top.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he could hold him down.
If
and
Damian is
turn.
able to move out of here, he gets that point. I believe this will go in Damian Martinez's favor. Ezra just looking to drive.
Down 3 points. Is top really the move? If you can't turn him, you're going to have to look to cut him. And boom, there's another stalling call. So now we're a 2-point match.
Yeah. Ezra just doing anything in his power. I mean, if he needs to cut him here.
I think right here at a minute, they're looking towards a cut if they can.
If there's any chance to cut, he should do it now. Gives him the opportunity to get the takedown.
But hey, there's another stalling. Now we're down.
Back to 1.
It's 8-9.
Yeah.
If he could get a quick turn right here, this match could be his. And there it is. There it is.
Gets by his back.
He's getting his back points.
Damian trying to fight through it. He rolls it back out.
And there's his back points, 4-point near
4
fall.
points, and then Ezra's back on top.
And so now he's going to look to try to hold on to this tough, hard ride on top.
He's just got to hold it for 42 seconds. Ezra's still trying to work him.
Definitely scary seeing him in a cradle earlier, though.
Yeah, that was
nice
definitely.
But I'm glad he's able to bounce back and really put some points on the board, and hopefully about to take this match over. And there it is, another.
And he's back on his back.
And he gets
Damian
2 more
able to
back
roll
points.
through. But with 10 seconds, it's looking like it's all but over for
our South wrestler right there.
And 3, 2, 1. That'll be it. So Ezra Mestis is able to hold on. Surely
a scary match.
Yeah, that was.
He was definitely
Had
caught.
me on the edge of my seat a little bit. Got him caught.
All the stalling calls too. It was kind of crazy. Both sides, they were both kind of giving up stalling calls, which I don't think it was able to.
I believe a big factor of it for both was fatigue.
For sure, for sure.
First period, Ezra trying to turn him over, but fatigue turning in Damian, who's definitely a larger heavyweight. Trying to turn him, definitely fatigued him a little bit. But now we're going to head to our last match of the night.
Here we go.
And we got a little 106 action. You're former 106.
Yep. For all 4 years, I finally filled in the weight my junior year, and 106 is my weight. I love 106. This is the best weight in high school for sure, I believe.
Yep. And me having
no
a
bias.
little brother, me having a little brother that wrestles at 70 pounds, he'll definitely be a 106 guy when he gets to high school. So.
And like we said earlier, this is a rematch from this weekend's tournament at South High School, where Elgin, he definitely put the pace on Yoda. It was 14-3 was our match score. So we'll see
Yeah.
if Yoda can try to reverse
get
that
the
score and try to
job
get his
done
get back,
and
right?
just secure a victory.
And Yoda's looking for that shelf, working towards that single leg. Shelf in the leg.
Again, looking to turn him. But
And a good shot, good timed shot by
it's in,
DeMarcus.
also just as good of a sprawl.
Yeah, good leg defense.
Yeah.
Getting that wizard in there, holding onto his ankle and getting his leg back. These two wrestlers are really, really lengthy 106 pounders. They're really, really tall, which is hard to see when you look at them on paper. You think they're really tiny, but they're really tall and skinny. So it's awesome to see how they're both kind of have the same equal build.
Yeah, definitely. Both guys that weren't too filled into their weight.
Yeah, but now
early
coming
on, but
into
now
their
that
junior,
they're-
senior year, they're getting nice and filled in. DeMarcus is one of our qualifiers as well. He placed 4th at regionals, which bought his ticket straight to the state tournament. Had a couple matches go his way and then had a couple that didn't. So he's looking to repeat himself from last year to go for that state tournament. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, so they're going to award 1 point to Elijah Alguin. Ponce definitely looking to discuss it. Gives both wrestlers a little bit of time to recover.
Now we're getting to exchange right here in the second period. It is 1-0 South.
Yeah.
That was a questionable call for sure, but
Uh-huh.
and Alguin right into the takedown. No points
No.
called. We're
Yeah.
neutral. That was a good scramble. Yoda getting his arm
Definitely.
around to keep him away from getting his 3-point takedown. So
Yeah,
now we're back on our
very
feet.
resourceful using the edge of the mat for DeMarcus.
And boom, beautiful shot. He has to come up with that leg though. Another good leg defense by
Again. But definitely, that leg defense is helping Elijah keep a goose egg on the board for him.
Yeah, DeMarcus has been in 3 clean shots, and
Yeah.
Alguin has done efforts endlessly to stop that shot, and it's working well for him.
And DeMarcus just has to be able to drive now.
Yeah, he's trying to drive and bring it to his feet. You can't stay down there for too long because you'll end up just like this in a scramble to where you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
But look at now he's working up towards his feet. He's going to work on trying to bring him down, and good leg defense by Alguin.
Oh,
And another
great
good shot.
roll.
What a good
3
fireman's
points towards
carry.
Alguin.
Our match is looking 4-0 South. Yoda needs to work to get his head off the mat. He likes to wrestle with his head on the mat, which I don't totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But all around, needs to find a window and stand up and get his 1-point escape.
Oh. Both wrestlers to
Fun.
his side, but he's going to get the back points.
And boom, Alguin with another 3 back points.
Yeah.
Brings this match to 7-0 going into the
7-0.
third period.
Yeah, DeMarcus, if he's going to want to try to get close to his 7 points, he's
Definitely needs to get some urgency on the clock right here. With being here,
Yeah.
we got 2 minutes left in this match.
DeMarcus, he can work in terms of urgency.
some discrepancies on whose choice it is, but
Yeah. Gives both wrestlers a little bit of time to recover.
catch their breath, and hopefully DeMarcus can come right back on that comeback.
Coach Ryan Martinez Sr.
Getting in there and getting it his way.
will.
So now DeMarcus chooses top.
Yeah, I feel like now he can definitely work top. I believe that's what he was looking for. Oh, but good breakout from Elijah Alguin. Oh, rolls over. Almost trying to get himself a 2-point reversal.
And boom, Alguin
Yeah,
right
he'll
there
get it.
down on the legs.
And he's up 9. So Alguin's just got to ride him a little bit, and so he could secure the win. Either way, it will be Centennial running away with this bout.
And Alguin just really, really tough with his legs. He's a good leg rider.
Yeah.
Takes one to know one. Back in high school, I was really good at my legs too, and it's awesome to see that it's still around in the sport.
Yeah. You were around back when a takedown was 2 points.
Right,
Oh, that
right,
was-
right, right.
Those were your days.
And now it's awesome to see that wrestling's evolving and becoming a better sport. We got 1 minute and 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, DeMarcus will be awarded a point for, I believe it was a full Nelson.
I believe it was an illegal full Nelson.
Oh! DeMarcus, almost a nice roll. Almost changed the pace of this matchup entirely. But sort of like more of the same in terms of leg defense from Alguin, control of the leg by DeMarcus.
And Alguin is controlling this match 100%. He chose top in the second period and got the reversal in the third, and now he's just really dominating on top.
He's got about 33 seconds to keep riding. He almost turns him on his back there.
20 seconds left in this third period, and I think it's going to go Alguin. Tough, tough wrestler. Yoda's a tough, tough wrestler. He's looking to bounce back on this.
As he tries to roll, tries to make something happen. Will be near fall points awarded. And Alguin will run away with this one.
And what a tough performance by Alguin.
Yep.
Just like this weekend.
Will award.
DeMarcus will come back. He's a strong,
Yeah,
tough wrestler, and he's got to.
Yeah. Will award 4 points to South, but it won't be enough. Centennial takes the duel home. And
what a great performance.
Yep.
Right in the middle of our weight classes, they started off just gas on the pedal.
We were supposed to. We originally were going to have coverage of tomorrow's duel, but it has been canceled.
Yes, it has definitely
Matchell
been
was unable
canceled.
to field a team. So,
Yeah. But this weekend we do have our Centennial Bulldog invite, which is going to be an awesome tournament to see a lot of these young kids try to succeed in their own tournament.
We will be providing coverage by way of Flow Wrestling, offering some technical support.
Yep, yep.
So that's our duel. We'll be 54-22 in Bulldog favor. And we're going to cut to break. When we come back, we'll have some highlights from the end of the game, plus action from our sideline reporter, Adriano Lopez. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Frank Suetino Court. Once again, congratulations to the boys for achieving the wrestling dual win against South. We're going to pitch now to our sideline reporter, Adriana Lopez, for a special interview. Adriana, take it away.
I'm Adriana Lopez, and here's the end of the match. I'm here with senior Ezra Mestis. So take me through that match. You were up and then you were down. You stayed in it. And then coming out with the win. What was going through your mind that whole match?
A lot was going through my mind. That was a very tough match. Well, I not thought I was going to win easily, but obviously that wasn't the case. I had to fight back. But it's all right. I bounced back, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, definitely a tough match there, but you pulled through. What does it mean to be a senior leader on this team this year?
It means everything. From being a freshman and sophomore, going through the seniors who weren't really that much leaders, and having Soto last year was a real leader. But being a leader now just means not everything's in your hand, but you just feel like people are looking up to you. You got to prove them right, make sure they're doing the right thing and everything like that.
Yeah, especially that transition from football leader to wrestling leader for sure. Okay, we're about halfway through your season at this point. What are your hopes for the rest of the season?
My hopes to do good at regionals, place again for state, and then hopefully place at state. But yeah, that's a dream so far.
That's good. Well, good luck the rest of your season. That's all I really have for you tonight.
Here, so once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We will be back with we will offer technical support for Flow Wrestling on Friday, and we will do the same on Saturday. But on Saturday, we will be covering Saturday's championship matches. We're gonna look at the highlights of the last match. And Ryan, out of this duel, what one thing really caught your eye that affected the outcome of this matchup?
That our middleweights really kept their foot on the pedal. I think we're out.
Yeah, we might be.
We might be out.
Okay. Oh, I think we're back now.
We're back.
All right.
No, but like I said, our middleweights really kept their foot on the gas. They really didn't stop moving. They were always moving, and really set apart our Bulldogs from that South team.
Yeah, certainly. So once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be up on YouTube on Thursday. Whenever you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Good night from us. Thank you, and yeah, that's it.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Bulldog TV for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Bulldog TV's consent is prohibited.